Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Excel Sessions, and today we will learn three most important functions which will ease your work in Excel. These three functions are if any, if error and ifs. Watch the video till end to understand how can we replace the nested if statements using ifs function. Now let's start. If error function is used to trap and handle the errors in a formula or calculation and replace the Excel errors with a user-friendly message or another value or a blank cell. The function takes two parameters where first parameter is the formula or calculation to evaluate and the second parameter is the value which if error function will return if formula or calculation throws an error. In Excel, different type of errors are generated which can be handled using if error function. This function is introduced in Excel 2007 and hence in earlier version we can use is error function in combination with if statement. You can watch this video to learn how to use is error function with if statement. In the example sheet, when we enter any number in C2, C4 cell will show half of the number using formula C2 by 2. But if we enter any invalid data in cell C2, C4 will show hash value error. To handle this error and to show custom message to user, we can use if error function. To use if error, type equals to if error, open bracket. Now type the formula which we want to evaluate. In our case, it is C2 by 2, comma, type a custom message or show a blank value. So in my case, I am typing not a number in double quotes, closing bracket and press enter. Now, if we enter number in cell C2, both C4 and C5 will show the result, which is half of the number. But if we enter any text, then the C4 will show hash value error, whereas C5 cell will show the custom message. If any function is used to trap and handle the hash and errors in a formula or calculation and replace the hash and error with a custom message, any other value or a blank value. This function also takes two parameters where first parameter is the formula or calculation to evaluate and second parameter is the custom message or any other value or blank value to show if formula or calculation generates hash and error. The only difference between if any and if error is that if any handles only hash any error, whereas if error handles all errors. Now, in the example sheet, student name and marks are given in column A and B. Cell F4 is showing VLOOKUP function which checks the name from F3 in the given table and show the marks in F4 cell. If we enter a name which is available in the list, F4 will show the marks of the student. But if we enter a name which is not available in the list, then VLOOKUP function will throw hash an error. To handle this error and show the custom message, we can use if any function. To use if any, type equals to if any, open bracket, type VLOOKUP function which we want to evaluate, comma, blank value or a custom message which you want to display if VLOOKUP is throwing hash an error. So I'm showing a custom message not exist in double quotes, closing bracket and press enter. Now, because the Z student is not available in the list, F5 is showing custom message not exist. Similarly, we can use if error function also as if error function handles all errors including hash and a. To use if error, type equals to if error, open bracket, VLOOKUP function, comma, custom message. Now this time I'm leaving the custom message as blank value, closing bracket and press enter. Now because student is not available in the list, cell F6 is showing blank value. If I enter a name which is available in the list, all the three F4, F5 and F6 will show the marks of the student. Ifs function is the replacement of multiple nested if statements, and it is much easier to use and read ifs function when we have multiple condition. Ifs function checks multiple condition and returns a value corresponding to first true condition. Ifs function supports up to 127 condition, means we can mention up to 127 condition within ifs. Now in the example sheet, student name and total marks are given. The condition to identify the grade for each student based on total marks is given in the table. As there are multiple conditions to check the grade, we will use ifs function. To use ifs, type equals to ifs open bracket, specify the first condition, which is total marks is greater than or equals to 90. So select B2 greater than or equals to 90, comma. If this condition is true, the grade will be A. So type A in double quotes, comma. Specify the second condition, which is total marks should be greater or equals to 70. So select B2, which should be greater than or equals to 70. If this condition is true, the grade will be B, type B in double quotes, comma. The third condition is if total marks is greater than or equals to 50. So select B2 greater than or equals to 50, comma. If this is true, then the grade will be C. So type C in double quotes. The last condition is if total marks is less than 50. So specify the condition, select B2 is less than 50, comma. If this condition is true, the grade will be fail. So type fail in double quotes, closing bracket and press enter, and the grade will be shown as per the condition. Now if I copy the formula in other cells, the grade of corresponding student will be displayed as per the conditions given. I have used nested if statements in column C and ifs function in column D, and you can see the difference between these two. The ifs function is easy to read and use. In this video, we have learned how to use if error, if any, and ifs function in Excel. If you like the video, press thumbs up and share with your friends. Subscribe the channel and press bell button to get the notification when a new video uploads. Thank you.